How is it going, y'all? It is me, SauceGodHall, and we are back with another episode. So, we're back with Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. I had so much fun with it the last time, I decided let's do it again. But instead of doing online this time and getting beaten to a pulp, I decided we'll do an arcade mode, which I'll get beaten to a pulp by the computers. But why not? We'll try something new. My original plan was actually going to be a Kingdom Hearts 2 video, but I decided to not go with it for the simple fact that it wasn't Sora and it was Roxas gameplay, which is cool, and I didn't even get to Sora at the end. So I'm going to do some offline grinding, and I'll do a video of Kingdom Hearts 2 maybe in the future once Sora happens to, once we get to Sora and stuff in the game, and we can get to the worlds. The other thing I want to talk about is that next week, Guardians of the Galaxy, the game, comes out. Now, I want to do it for the channel, but I am going to warn y'all that it might not happen. Only for the simple fact that we do not want copyright strikes. There's a lot of licensed music in that game, and I'll be sure to do my best to make sure that we don't get copyright striked. And I'll try to post videos on it because I do want to do the Guardians of the Galaxy game walkthrough for my channel. But if not, then we will just not do it and do something else. So I am going to try to do Guardians as well as Kingdom Hearts 2, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. But for today, we're going to do an arcade mode on Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. I think I'm going to do Danny Phantom. And we'll see you when we get to the actual arcade screen so you can see what it looks like. I haven't done this yet, but I have seen people play it. So hopefully we get there. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So it looks like we're going against Abelina first. So let's get right into it. I also am playing on hard difficulty. Not very hard, but not easy either. We gotta go for just regular hard. You see, I watched Maximilian play this, and he also said something. I do agree that they should have voice acting. It would just make sense. I've been playing so much Smash lately, because Sora just came out, that I will say this game feels mighty different. Like, it still feels good, and I'm not hating on it, but I'm just saying, like, Smash is so much, like, I would say more difficult to master than this game. And also, it's just like the Switch feel and like getting on a PlayStation and playing this. Two different things. Oof, I might lose this first match. And if I lose this Danny Phantom, I will definitely be doing somebody else for the gameplay. And y'all have to watch me play as somebody else, because this is embarrassing. I can't even win the first battle on hard. And it's not, honestly, it's not that hard. I'm just not playing my moves right. I say it's not that hard, but I am losing. Alright, this is where I lose. Unless I can get some damage up, this is where I lose. Get away from me, you little freak. You know, I never understood what Oblina was. Like, I know she's a monster, but like, what is she? She's creepy is what she is. Oh, I did it, guys. Alright, so we didn't lose first battle, thank good lord. Alright, so we either fight Ren and Stimpy or Sandy. I kind of like this map more, so I am gonna fight Sandy. I feel like that's the better choice. Yeah, let's fight Sandy. I think Sandy would be a little bit... Yeah. Especially because this map is nice. I'm going Ghost. Oh. I guess we can't talk bad about Texas. She's got a lasso. You see, I've never actually seen Sandy gameplay. Nobody plays with Sandy. Like nobody online will play with Sandy. Everybody just kind of plays as the same people. Once in a while, you get a mix-up, but like the mix-up is a cat dog compared to like Spongebob. Like I played Korra once online. I don't know if I did that in the last video or not, but I know I was playing like online once, and I played Korra, and nobody plays Korra. Like that's ridiculous. Now Korra is also like a weird type of character. She's like a heavy character, but it's Korra. Like you would think people play this Korra, but I guess more people are like, no, I want to play Aang or Toph compared to Korra. I forgot there's a block in this game, and I should probably start using it more. I will say this game is weird. Dude, she had her at 180 damage. Let's see if we can get combo started up or something. You know, even though, not great. Even though like this game is smooth and stuff, I feel like I could just not get used to it. Like, I just feel so like alien to this type of game. I think it's because like, you know, if I think about it, if you'd never played Smash before, like not once did you pick up a Smash Brothers game and play it, and you played this, I feel like anybody who does that is most likely already pretty much G at it because they just get to learn this. But there's also the people who play the Smash games and play this and probably really good at it too. So, I don't know. It is confusing, but I will say for the simple fact that this game is smooth. I mean, it's just, I cannot get adjusted. Like, I do like it, but I'm trying to get adjusted, but I think it's because I've been playing a lot of Smash lately that I just feel rusty playing this. This is a good map though. I could beat Lincoln on this map as long as he stays like right here in this milk. You see? He knows. Lincoln knows. There it is. We're gonna keep doing that. We could try and make this match quick. We just have to knock him down. That's all it is. Yep, there it is. Look, that is the quickest match I've gotten in me, only because that map is so easy to fight on. Patrick's hard, but so is Powered Toast, man. I think we should fight Patrick just because it's my stage. But Patrick's gonna be hard. Patrick's a hard character to fight. He's a heavy. Nickelodeon, you don't disappoint. Y'all are great. I will say that I would laugh. I'm glad Nickelodeon put it in the game. I laughed when me and my buddy Jacob were playing this, and we did the taunt, which is like the L1 button. Everybody's got a taunt. They got one taunt, I think. And we saw Spongebob's, and we died laughing. We were just like, oh, okay. I was happy that I saw that. I was so glad I saw that, because that made my night when I played this. If y'all don't know, SpongeBob's taunt is the famous meme where he like copies what people are saying and he looks like a bird. That's his taunt. And when you do it, he actually like squawks at you like a bird, and it's funny and it's hilarious. Should have kept rushing with that aerial. I had him right there. Patrick just farted on me. I don't know how to feel. I think I get scared to do the aerial because I don't want to like fall off and die. Alright, are we gonna defeat Patrick, or is this my resting place? If y'all can hear me with the controller, which I don't know if y'all can or not. Oh, this is crazy. Like the way my hands are moving feels weird because I'm trying to like do quick movements and like hurry up. Oh, Patrick beat me! We have to continue. We've already made it so far. We'll do Power Toast Man too instead this time. Oh man, Patrick beat me. I figured, but been kind of like the underdog this entire time. So I thought maybe. If y'all know, Powdered Toast Man, even though he looks very strange, you're probably like, oh, what show is he from? If you're a new generation, he's from Ren and Stimpy. If you're an old generation, you should know that already. If you watch Ren and Stimpy, I don't know if you watched it or not. I was just watching Ren and Stimpy last night. I love Ren and Stimpy. We're back with vengeance this time. We're on the attack non-stop. See, so there is a taunt, like Danny's is the come on. But, man, that SpongeBob one. That SpongeBob one had me weak. Weak in the knees. It was hilarious. And we won. So, you see, you should have won Power Toast Man in the beginning, because Patrick is hard. And Cat Dog, one of my favorite Nickelodeon classics. I love Cat Dog. So, I got only Cat Talks. Should have made Dog Talk too. I think everybody's always like Dog more than Cat, but in reality, Cat was always cooler. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Cat was funny. I do like Cat. Oh, is this a moving stage? Oh no, this isn't a moving stage. This is a crazy stage. The thermos does like not reach the way you want it to, and it's kind of sad. Cat Dog is one of my favorite characters to play with in this game. As y'all saw last time, I won 2 matches with Cat Dog. He and he are actually like really good, especially because Dog's like the strong one and Cat has like the range, in my opinion. What a hit that I didn't even hit, because that wasn't my hit. That was Danny Phantom dodging out the way of a train track car. I say so. So you know, in every fighting game, there's that one character that looks cool, and you're excited, or there's a one character that you like, and then like say like they do a new game, it's a character you like, and then you finally play with them, and they're so disappointing, and you're just like, Not a fan. Like, they're not disappointing to the fact that they're trash. They're more like you just don't. They don't play the way you thought they were going to. Yeah, that's Invader Zim in this game for me. I am really upset with Invader Zim. I uh I love Invader Zim. One of my favorite Nickelodeon classics. Like, absolutely love Invader Zim. Love the movie on Netflix. All of that, you know? My first time playing this game, I immediately go for Invader Zim. I'm like, I'm playing as Invader Zim. Out of all the people there, I'm like, I'm going straight for Invader Zim. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I love the fact that you can throw Gur out at people. I like the spider legs thing. But other than that, I hate the gnome setup. I hate all of it. I'm not a fan of Invader Zim. Now again, I'm not saying he's trash. I'm trash with him. I'll tell you that right now. And maybe I just don't like him because he doesn't fit my playstyle. But I just was not like this. I was just like, man, that sucks. Like, I think I was more disappointed the fact that, like, since I wasn't gonna be good with him because I don't like how he plays, that I wasn't gonna be able to use Invader Zim, and I wanted to use Invader Zim because, again, that is my favorite. You know, I love it. I love it. But we gotta fight. We gotta fight April. Oh nope, we did not want to cancel. I quit. Yeah, we're fight April. No, but I don't know. I'm just like, it was a sad time. But there's other characters in this game that I do like, and I don't think I'm really disappointed with much. But I will say, since we're talking about disappointing fighting characters, Smash Brothers, the most disappointing characters are immediately off the bat all the Fire Emblem characters, or the more like the DLC Fire Emblem characters. I like the Fire Emblem characters. I like Ike. I like Marth. I like Roy. I like that they added Lucina and Chrom. Did you need to? No. I don't mind Robin. The ones that get to me are the Byleth, and then you added Corrin, or yeah, Corrin I think last year. Like, you just don't. There's so many Fire Emblem characters you did not need that much at all. Like, there's no need for it. But I will say, like, there's some other disappointing DLC characters. Like, I think the most hype was Sora. I also think Crash Bandicoot, not Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot would be cool. That would have been cool. But I think Sora was the most hype, and Banjo-Kazooie was also the most hype, just because that was a big character. I think Minecraft Steve was the shocker, because what I mean the shocker is, like, no, like, everybody expected him and whatever, but like nobody really cared. Like, they were just like, oh. But then if you played him in game, he's actually really fun. Like, I remember he came out, I was like, I'm not about to play with Minecraft Steve in Smash Brothers. I ended up playing as Minecraft Steve for like every match because I wanted to get good at him, because he's actually really fun to play with, and he's very interesting. The Joker from Persona, not bad. I don't hate it. I think it's a big one, especially because I think it was the first one of the DLC pack. The only thing that I had a problem with is I wish it was somebody from Persona 4. I'm not a real fan of the Persona series in general. I like Persona 4. Persona 5 I was not a fan of. I tried playing it 3 different times. I could not get into that game. So, in my opinion, you should have done you from Persona 4, and then you would have had yourself a game. But let's see. So who else was in that? Who else was in the DLC? It was Joker from Persona. It was, let's see. Let's look it up. Yeah, so we had Joker. Oh, we're fighting Toph for the final one. So we had Joker, then we had Hero. I don't hate Hero. I actually really like Hero. Now, it does fit back into the same category that everybody complains about, which is another anime sword fighter, which I get it, but at the same time, it appeases to the fans. It doesn't matter if they use a sword or not. It's a good character to have. So yeah, so you have Hero, which I like. He's from the Dragon Quest games, and they also added the ones where you could play as other Dragon Quest like warriors. which is a cool idea. I like that. Um, then after that was Banjo-Kazooie, which Banjo-Kazooie was hype. Nobody thought Banjo-Kazooie was gonna be. Well, I think people thought once the leak came out, but nobody really thinks like everybody wants him, but everybody's like he's not gonna make it because of how crazy it is. Then you had Terry from Fist of Fury or something like that. I might be wrong on that. Yeah, I think it's Fist of Fury though. You had Terry, which he's from a fighting game. Loved it. I like when they added other fighting games like Ryu, Ken, and we'll get to the other one later. When they added those, I thought that was like the best thing ever because you're adding a fighting game character to a fighting game, technically speaking. So Terry was cool. Then comes Byleth. Not a fan. Not a fan of Byleth. Um, I'm like, why waste a spot for another Fire Emblem character when we already have so many Fire Emblem characters? After that, the next ones we got were Min Min. Min Min gets a lot of hate for being a character. Me personally, good character. I mean, I think it I agree with what some people say though. And we won. Okay, we got an achievement for it. Sweet. Okay. Well, we'll sit on the screen and we'll talk for a second though. So, Min Min was a good character. I think Min Min deserved her spot. The reason I say that is because honestly, she is a Nintendo game, and the game was good at first when it came out. Now nobody just plays it anymore. But I do agree with some people say, which is she should have been in the game from start, and I agree. Minecraft Steve, weirdest character to add, but actually pretty fun. Sephiroth. Sephiroth was a big character because of the fact that, oh man, nobody thought we were getting Cloud. We got Cloud, and then we got Sephiroth because we just were like, oh wow. Pyra and Mithra, could not care less. I played with her once, I think total. I I think that you could have used somebody else, but at the same time, good for them because it isn't a Fire Emblem character and it's somebody new, and it's a cool way. But in my opinion, could use somebody else. Then you got Kazuya from Tekken. One of the coolest adds you could have added, a Tekken fighter. And then you have Sora, which I think was the most hype. I just can't wait to see who the DLC is going to be for the game we're playing now, because you have so many people you can add. That'll be so much, so that could be so cool. But in the meantime, this was SauceGodHall playing Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, and yeah, I'm signing off. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.